And I'm just a female, but just a woman, just a white woman. If I was a white man, I would be functioning from a point of even greater privilege.
All right, so white people, they're often getting the short end of the stick these days. Everyone's always attacking white people. And then there's a set of white people who attack themselves. This is Kentucky Representative Sarah Stalker, who's having a real-time struggle session.
I'm going to be honest. I don't feel good about being white every day for a lot of reasons. Because it's a point of privilege that I get to move through the world in a way that so many of my other colleagues and friends and family members in the community don't get the privilege to do. And I'm just a female, but just a woman, just a white woman. If I was a white man, I would be functioning from a point of even greater privilege. I think we're missing an opportunity when kids have a moment to reflect about how the color of their skin does and does not allow them to move through the world. Running to them and trying to stifle that and trying to say you shouldn't feel bad, so we don't want to ever expose you to something that is going to make you have to pause and have maybe some internal feelings. It's a missed opportunity for some really good dialogue.
I have a great AI video for that, idea for AI video, which is how far do you think we are, Viva, from someone like her saying that and then literally in the next moment taking out a paintbrush and painting herself brown and then saying, thus I will live as a brown woman because I will do it. I'm not just going to say how much I hate myself as a white woman. I will live as an oppressed brown woman. Like it actually doesn't seem like we'd be that far from someone falling on the sword and trying something that insane.
Dave, first of all, when I saw that video...
There's probably pills you could do, peptides, I assume.
Well, no, I thought that video was AI. And it's like, before I comment, can you all confirm that this is a real video? You want to know what white supremacy in its truest form looks like? It's that woman right there who thinks that white people just float through the universe like that person from The Hills Are Alive. Like, oh, I'm white. And she must walk through the universe, like look down at brown people and black people, say, oh, you wish you were white. I have it so easy. That is white supremacy. To look at a black person or a brown person and say, I have it so much better because I'm white. It's not hatred of self, because she'll never paint herself brown. It is absolute scorn and what is it called? The soft bigotry of low expectations. She looks at brown and black people and says they only wish they were white. Nobody thinks that way except for a white supremacist. And you notice the diamonds on our fingers and the nice pearl. The real privilege, if there is one, is financial. Nobody looks at innate characteristics and says it's a privilege, because by definition a privilege is something that's only afforded to certain people. Race and biology is not a question of that. It's not subject to the morality of privilege. But you know what is? Finances and political privilege, of which she quite clearly has a lot.